My name is Danielle Coates. I'm a senior at Curtis High School, and I got barred from my graduation. Through my 4 years at Curtis, I avoided trouble, basically. I'm a 90 average student. I did all I was supposed to do. I won 4 awards just a few weeks ago at the Senior Awards Assembly.
What awards?
4-year Excellence in Performing Arts, 4-year Excellence in Chorus, Honor Banner, and the Triple C Award.
What is the Honor Banner?
When you do a lot of community service and you get an X amount of credits for it, you have to get over 60. I got 120.
So how does a 90s average student, multiple award-winning senior, member of the Black Awareness Club, senior chorus, 3rd place winner in the August Wilson monologue contest, a student selected to sing for the president of Liberia on her visit to her very high school, find herself barred from attending her graduation? Would it be fighting, carrying a weapon, drugs, or maybe even some outrageous senior prank like we see on MTV? No. Danielle Coates has been barred from attending graduation for taking her friend to prom.
You took your friend to the prom, and this friend was barred from going to the prom. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
How could you not know that?
He didn't mention it to me. What they're accusing me of, basically, is that I forged papers and made the school think that I'm taking an outside date. He forged information saying that he goes to a school in the city, and not to my knowledge though, because all I wrote on the paper was his name and that he was a Curtis student. When they showed me the paper, it said that I wrote no.
Danni was required to fill out a permission slip along with handing in her money for prom. Unbeknownst to her, her prom date handed her an alter slip along with another form indicating he was not a student at the school. In her rush to hand in her money on the last day to pay for prom, she failed to review her papers and handed them in like any typical teenager excited about that special night to come.
But I didn't change anything. All I wrote was yes.
But when we looked at the paper, it said no on it.
And he showed us the original copy, and there was clearly an eraser mark on it.
The paper that your friend signed, was that paper, did you write that paper?
No, that was all his handwriting.
Okay, but the paper that you wrote that had the word no on it, was that in his handwriting?
Yes, because I didn't write that. It looks like my handwriting, but I did not write that.
Okay.
The young man that escorted Danielle to the prom would later come forward and admit to forging both documents without Danielle's knowledge or compliance. In the discussion with Assistant Principal Pete Devlin, he states that the young man that escorted Danielle to prom has been an issue for his office for some time. He goes on to say that the young man is a manipulator of both his peers and teachers alike, that he has been trying to bar him from all school activities for some time. He said that he was ineligible to attend prom due to excessive absence and lack of credits, a fact that Danielle should have been aware of. He states that although he'd never met and thus did not know Danielle Coates, despite the fact that she's been an exemplary student for the past 4 years, that she must have been aware and in compliance to the forging of these documents. But something doesn't add up. If Danielle, a senior in high school, is responsible for knowing the credit and absence eligibility of another student, then what was the school's responsibility? How did a forged document that had the ineligible student's actual name on it make it past the administration? This same document was used as a basis to order place cards for the prom attendees, the same document that was used as the grounds to bar her from her graduation ceremony. How did the staff and deans of the school who were in attendance of the prom miss a 6'2" flamboyant young man with a high top fade with a blonde streak in it? The only kid in school with a high top fade, even though they had to check in to get their seating arrangement at the desk that the very deans were sitting at. How is it that a paid staff of teachers and administrators could miss this young man and his forgery, but Danielle should bear the full weight of this same administration's wrath? How are they so certain of the intentions of a student they didn't even know until the morning they banned her from graduation?
I earned that. I earned everything up to this point to walk on that stage for graduation. I'm one of the only people in my family graduating, like one of the only people. It's like a really, really bad time for this to happen too.
Why is that?
Because my father is really sick right now. And he always talks about, you know, how much he's proud of me. And I just do all this stuff for him. It didn't even dawn on me if he would have made it or not. I really just want him to see me graduate though. I don't even know if he's gonna make it to graduation though. And it really just, it hurts because they're taking this away from me. And I'm really, I just want my dad to see me walk the stage though. That's what really all it's about.